Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Fought off foul. That one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is inside. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Winker with a homer in his last game. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Two out, space is empty. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. And getting to start, Clay Holmes.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
So up now for Chicago, Trey Turner. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. A little bit low. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one to first, and that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. That one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Tucker headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Golden opportunity right here. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Second and third, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now 1-1.
Outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Two on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Stanton now.
Too much swing and miss in his at bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Two aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alcantara back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Alcantara, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
No score here in the second. Not close, and it deflects away. And the runner holds. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 3.
This one in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Mets lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul. And ball one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now it's the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed.
Ball one.
Next pitch, a
Outside,
slider
that's a
that
ball.
misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Slider for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that's
Nope,
off
that's a ball.
the inside edge. And 1-1. And that's a little high.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full, no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to first, Stanton. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Jesse Winker. Foul ball there. Marte off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Grounded out his first time up. Lindor with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
That one misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trey Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one misses,
Two strikes.
and the count's even at 2. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Struck out swinging his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Second and third, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two on, 1 out. That's down and in. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball
That's
1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Hey. 0-1.
The 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering way off the plate.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground to Devers. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And the
Ball
first
one, no
offering
strike.
is not close.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses,
2-0.
and a count now 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Generally,
0-1's the
second,
count.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The Mets up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs and outside. Outside
That's ball
low.
2.
Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
One out. Runner at second. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to left his first time. And fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a little bit low. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. That's in for a strike at 95, and a count 1-1. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Bichette around third and headed home. He's safe. We are tied at 2.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ball that's outside.
Kyle Tucker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. Rip towards third. They get the force, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alcantara back to work. Towards first, Stanton. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. Siri, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a ball evens the count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses, and it's 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Foul tip into the net, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2, goes off speed, gets the out.
Starling Marte, the next to hit. He's 2 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Winker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Marte, the lead runner at second. Winker on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
3
pitch
balls,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And no one can get there. Marte is waved home. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. Well, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
4-2 with the count.
Move to second. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Sam Hentges.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Popped in the air, left field, and it looks like trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. It's Aaron Judge now. Got one out to right. Marte sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Rafael Devers up to hit.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Tucker scores. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton, the next Cub to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Devers. Here's the throw, the tag, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Here's Riley Green, 1 for 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes a strike. And a foul ball. just missing
that's
there.
inside.
2-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. That's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Here at Wrigley Field. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Presley.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
First offering, and it just misses. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing. Fouled off down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. And right back to the mound. On to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. All tied up at 3 apiece. On the mound now, Dedniel Nunez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white.
So digging in. Boom. Bichette. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jose Buto getting loose out there. Young, a left-hander, also throwing. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it, makes the catch for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's too high. Outside. And a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And
Ball
that
one.
is downstairs. And that's ball one. And a slider
Ball two.
misses down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Cubs. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Mauricio.
That one hooked foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And
That's
1
a
and 2.
ball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Jose Siri. His righty-lefty splits there. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he pumps it a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Jesse Winker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Go ahead run is it. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Marte on the move. Fought off foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Thielbar checks the runner, and he's back safely. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Right side, and that's just foul. Two on, one out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Francisco Lindor. And that is out of play. Marte on third. Winker at first. One gone. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Now one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runner on the go. Swing and a foul out of play. First and third, one down. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here comes a 3-2. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And fouled off. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Young.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Ball 1 there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs, runner at first. Aaron Judge at the plate. Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the seventh. On the ground to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Rafael Devers. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And misses inside. And another ball. That's down and in. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. And the batter now, Mark Viento. Porter Hodge on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's way high. And that is ball one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's the ball. That one misses.
No, that's a ball.
So a leadoff walk. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way upstairs. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Six straight outside the strike zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
First and second here, no outs. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Vientos, the runner at third. Nimmo over at second with one down. This one lifted in the air, left field, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jose Butto.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now the left fielder, Riley. Green. Fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one is inside. That's off the mark, and a full count now. Bichette in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him. 1 out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Bichette, the next Cub to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside, ball 1.
Grounder might be 2. To Mauricio for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
On the north side of Chicago. So they turn to their closer, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one called a strike, and the count 1-2. And that's down and away. Way inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And that one wrapped foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
And the count 1-2. Popped in the air, left side. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strikes him out with 100. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 4 and the Cubs 3. Edwin Diaz comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game. Here's Contreras now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. One-run game, bottom 9.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Turner now. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
to the left side, but it is well fouled. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Oh, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
One out left for the Cubs. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That just misses, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long